Hey out there, YouTube land. Thank you for tuning in with Clash of Clans with Oppi. I'm doing a video right now that I don't know if it's going to get a lot of views, but it's going to be a base review. This guy, OPTIC, that I made leader on the clan, or in the clan here, is pretty adamant about wanting to be on YouTube. So what I'm going to do for him is go ahead and showcase not only his profile, but also his base, and do a base review. And now, if this is something you're interested in, I'll definitely leave a comment down below and give me your clan name and username, and I'll go ahead and go to your name, and we'll go ahead and review you too. But aside from this, let's go ahead and take a look at his profile. I kind of started this in the last video, but stopped myself because I didn't know what to say. But so OPTIC LLAMA. Okay, so we're looking at his achievements first. As a previous player in Clan Wars, I really just used to focus on nothing but the Clan War battles for War Hero. So how many stars he's got there? He has 20, so it's really not that many. He doesn't have a whole lot of war experience, so that in turn would result in him not having very much gold from Clan Wars. He's destroyed 15 expos and only 1 inferno. He's got not that much dark elixir. He's kind of new. To me, in my opinion, I would say this player is been playing for maybe 3 months. Maybe 4 months. But aside from that, let's go ahead and take a look at his clan, because he is so adamant about this. That we take a look at his not his clan, but his base, and review it. So first thing that you see right away, and the first thing that I thought was, hey, alright, he's Town Hall 9 and he's rocking pink walls. So that was the first kind of negative thing that I saw as far as negatives go. So he's a little preemie. I mean, you're seeing air defense that are level 2s, which is, I mean, absolutely horrid. I don't know how he doesn't get mass dragged or looned or all that all day long every day. His expos are still level 1s. He needs to get those up. And his structures are 2 grouped together. So you see how, like, I mean, there's some that are sectioned off. So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, there's like, but the majority of his structures are in the middle. So if you get in the middle, doesn't matter what side you come from, you're going to get at least 50-60%, if not more. Making your town hall out on the outside, I understand that you're doing a farming base, and that's your purpose or your goal, but to be honest with you, this isn't a very strong farming base. You want something that protects your resources. I know this seems like it's doing the job, but you don't have any of your defenses overlapping, really. So if I take out this and this, all I got to worry about is these 2 over here, and then I'm in. And then there's a Tesla here, and there's this there, but honestly, a giant healer army is going to destroy this base. The simplest army is a wipe. I couldn't really barch this base. I guess it's barch proof and it's bag proof. I can't use goblins. But aside from that, any other major attack would work. Honestly, if I were to attack this base in war, I would use war hogs or hog riders. And I would attack from either the right or left, and I think that I'd be pretty successful because his bombs aren't grouped up like double bombs. So he's got 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. These are kind of close together, but they're not a double bomb yet, and 1 there. So and they're still kind of low. He hasn't upgraded them. So essentially, my hog would hit it, but they wouldn't die. I would just go ahead and I'd put a heal down. They'd be fine. But if you had double bombs, then you're killing hogs, and there's no way you can heal them. Royals, he's got his royals. It looks like he went for his queen as soon as possible. His archer towers need to be upgraded, which it looks like he is working on that at this time. These are going to be something that's really important. As a player, though, the very next thing I'd focus on is his air defense. Honestly, they need to go up. I know it takes forever for them to level, but there's something that's just so basic and so necessary in order to play this game and have proper defenses. His dark barracks, can still go up. He needs to get his witches going. That way he can start that. Aside from that, though, it's not a horrible base. I'm not saying it's a horrible base. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, if you're trying to start or try to create a farming base, I just don't see this being very successful. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, Optic, if you want to comment in the below section saying how many defenses you've had of the past 10 defenses, how many were successful, or something like that. Just try to talk about your base some. You can. But this video is all about you, Optic, and I hope you don't dislike that review too much. And he is all over it, so yes. And I'll just show you why I put this video up. So on the base review right now, please, blah blah blah. He really wants to be on promoted. So the clan's dying. I'll be honest with you. I let this guy be in charge. He's trying to have stricter rules. But the problem is that we don't have loyalty yet. So essentially, when you're building a clan, what you're trying to do is get people to stick around for a while and build relationships with people. So you talk to certain individuals and you hang out with them. I know Spartacus from somewhere. I think my old clan. But if it's the same one, anyway. So I would be trying to, chat with these people and meet them and talk to them and hang out with them and build a friendship with them. And that's a good core. I have a nice core there of players. And then from there, you essentially just add more people. And other people see that you guys are friends and you're talking and they want to be a part of your group. So, but with rules like, 40 plus only and this is what we're about, and we got like all this strict structure. It's going to be harder to bring players in, which in result is going to appeal to less players because now we have 11 out of 50, where before we were at 48 out of 50, and then when you have 48 out of 50, a level 70 or 80 are more likely to join, and that's why they did join earlier. But anyway, that's the clan. It's probably not gonna make it to tomorrow, but it was fun. Gave me something to do while my wife was out of town, and I'm probably gonna be playing Iron Knights just because it's more fun. I'm also gonna do a video on that later because I have made a little bit of progress in that game and have learned quite a bit. So thank you guys very, very much for tuning in to Clash of Clans. If you want your base reviewed, I know I was harsh on that guy. I try not to be, but he's been asking me over and over for the same thing, so I went ahead and did it. And maybe if I was in a better mood or I had been up for a little longer, it would have been a little nicer. But so I apologize for that, Optic. No offense to you. I like your base. Keep it on. Keep clashing. I'm glad you're in this clan, and hopefully things work out for us. So take care of yourselves. You guys have a good one, and tune in for future episodes.